Hi folks, I'm Sean McCormick and welcome to the Lightroom blog channel. We got a bonus video looking at high-speed sync on the V850 Mark II from Godox. So this is because of a firmware update for the X1T-F that's on the website here. You need a PC to absolutely be able to upgrade the actual firmware though, so just be warned about that. It's pretty straightforward. I have a laptop that I'm able to use for it, so that was fine. I'd like to give Niamh a thanks for this, big thank you. She just posed for some of the shots for this so that we could actually get the material done for you. So subscribe if this stuff interests you and hit the notification bell if you want to get notified. So let's have a look at that now. Hey folks, it's Sean McCormick from Lightroom blog. In this section we're going to have a quick look at the V850 Mark II because we've had a firmware update for the X1T-F that allows us to use this in high-speed sync. So I have it here into a large umbrella, so it's at half power. I don't know if you can see that there, and it's catching a little bit, but that's a V850 Mark II. I'm just going to do some shots on this, and I'm just going to shoot them, go from normal sync, and I'm going up through high-speed sync so that you can see it in operation. There is one setting that you need to set up, which is custom function 11. You need to set it to 2, and that's pretty straightforward. Here's how you do it. Hi folks, so we're going to program the X1T-F, put on the new custom function. So to do that you hold down the channel button for a little bit. That changes the custom function. So we're going to move to 11, so we just go backwards one. Then you press the group button quickly and then use the dial to change to function 2. I have heard that function 1 will work, but the firmware update does say function 2, so you then press OK and it's done. So that's it set. So let's get started. So folks, what I have is I'm at 1/250 to the second, f8 ISO 200. I'm going to take a shot. So we're below the sync speed. Okay, so that's cool. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to 1/500 of a second. And because we've gone out of manual into high-speed sync. Oh, let me make sure that we're on high-speed sync here first though. We are indeed. And so high-speed sync is on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to 1/250th. Or sorry, from 1/250 to 1/500, but then because it's a mixture of the two to set the exposure, both shutter speed and aperture, I'm going to drop my aperture to f5.6. Normally that would eat a lot more power when we've gone in, but hopefully this new trigger, it should be identical. Same again, we're going to go to 1000 of a second and f4, so that way we're keeping the exposure on camera the same, because once you're in high speed sync both settings will affect it. And now f2.8, 1000 of a second. So obviously these are higher than the ones we had with the TT350F by about a stop. So now I'm going to go for 4000 and f2 with even 2 stops. So as you can see, that's actually getting brighter there. So the high-speed sync is actually more powerful, slightly there. So if we look through the images, we can see that at the end it's just a little bit brighter in the spaces where we have high-speed sync. So it's great, we have even more power to play with than you would normally. So this makes it better than using an ND filter to block light. It would be great to try this outdoors and see how good it is. So folks, as you can see, there's a little bit more power with high-speed sync, which is kind of unexpected. So I hope you found that useful, and subscribe if you haven't already, hit the notification bell as per usual, and of course if you like the video, do like it and share it on your social media. So again, thanks to Niamh for her help there, and thank you for taking time to watch this, and I'll see you in the next video.